Que baila Lupita.
Que sí.
Que baila Lupita.
Que sí.
Que baila Lupita.
Que sí.
Sí, sí.
Mambo, mambo, mambo.
That's a great song, bro.
Yeah, it's all right.
Who's that? Banda El Mexicano?
Yeah.
People who listen to this, go listen to Banda El Mexicano. That's going to bring out a nostalgia of fucking memories from our childhood.
Back in the day where everybody had a house phone.
Oh, dude, I don't think nobody has a house
and
phone.
And the 99-cent menu of McDonald's was really a 99-cent menu.
Yeah.
Shit.
Snickers, 50 cents.
Mm-hmm. Damn. That's some nostalgia right there, man.
Yeah, dude.
Bringing that shit back.
Oh, give me that paper.
When people actually put music on CDs and burned them. Or actually bought them.
Yeah. Where MTV was music videos before it turned to fucking
dog shit.
15 and pregnant.
Who people still, that show's still on?
Yeah, the Teen Moms?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still on.
If it's one show in the MTV universe that needs to be canceled, is that fucking show.
I feel that show has brought more negatives and positives.
Exactly.
Like it showed that kids should get pregnant. I'm like, no, motherfuckers, kids should not get pregnant.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a fucking show on MTV.
No,
you're not. Look what happened to that girl, that one chick. What's it called? Didn't one of them have a porno? Yeah, what's it called? Backdoor Teen Mom?
Yeah.
Farrah Abraham.
I'm gonna be honest.
She got paid like literally like $1,000 in like a used freaking
and I saw that.
A used fucking refrigerator.
I forgot to give an intro. Welcome to Randy's Rants, guys. Thank you for tuning in another episode.
Yeah, that video was fucking trash. Backdoor Teen Mom was garbage, man.
Yeah,
I've heard bad ratings. I haven't seen it, but I've heard bad ratings.
Yeah. Well, I've seen some of those sex videos.
She said she got paid $1 million. Bullshit. She only got paid $5,000.
Really? Mm-hmm. I heard they only paid her $500 in like a KFC family meal.
I believe that.
Yeah.
With the KFC family meal, yeah, because they're shooting all day and they're hungry. So
yeah, but I heard, dude.
Hey, that industry has gone down, man. Got replaced by
Pornhub,
OnlyFans.
No, Pornhub.
Oh, yeah.
Pornhub, you still make money, dude. You'll be surprised. You just got to have millions of views and you make money.
Really?
Pornhub is YouTube. Think of it like that. You get paid for it.
Wow.
But you got to have the views.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think some people still upload to Pornhub?
That's true. Yeah, but it's funny, like, the porn industry was taken over by the internet.
Yeah.
It gave it life.
Well,
hold up. It helped it with the rise. But at the same time, it killed it. Its greatest asset was the internet, and its greatest destruction was the internet.
No,
because there's not really a lot of... Dude, there's not a lot of, like... There's mostly now just solo people that do it, like little content. But all the big ones, like Vivid and all that stuff, they don't exist no more.
Yeah, because they got bought out by Pornhub.
Pornhub did not buy Vivid.
Pornhub bought out a lot of those companies. Yeah, there used to be that
Vivid store, remember?
Why do you think some of those videos from Vivid, you can find them on Pornhub because they now own the rights to a lot of that stuff.
Oh.
Like the guy from Pornhub, he's fucking...
I mean, it didn't end...
He's rich beyond belief. He has a live fish tank. He pays somebody once a week to come in and clean.
Really?
I heard it on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, I believe it. Well, it didn't end good for a lot of those porn stars. I mean, look at Ron Jeremy.
No.
Yeah,
but see, that's different. They forgot to go with the times.
Mm-hmm.
He should have signed a deal with Pornhub to do still porn videos specifically for Pornhub.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Could have worked out a deal, man.
Yeah. Like OnlyFans is cool, but how many people?
You think he really is? You think he really is? He's guilty. Maybe on the tax evasion, yeah, but on all that rape stuff after all the porn he did.
I don't think so, dude.
Do you really believe that after all this stuff that's happened, he's been in the porn business in the 70s?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, he hung out with John Holmes and stuff like that.
I don't believe in some of this rape, dude. Because in the porn industry, you already know what you're getting yourself into. So how much is really someone gonna rape you? I mean, if you already agreed to this, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that guy's gonna see. I don't think he can afford a legal defense. He should get a court-appointed attorney, huh?
Oh wow, man!
I hope he gets out of there, man.
Yeah, I hope so too, dude.
Damn.
But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the whole OnlyFans is cool, but I don't think. I wonder how much the money actually makes. To be honest,
I think it's really hard to make money. Like you got to be like hardcore like your content has got to be on spot.
I find it hard or ready to pay somebody for content. To be honest, no, like I already have a subscribed to OnlyFans.
You have a subscriber to your OnlyFans?
No. Like I have OnlyFans.
Yeah,
but I only watch the ones that are free.
Oh,
they make it free for a month, so I'm gonna look up because there's some that are just, there's some ladies out there that are just banging.
Yeah.
You're telling me if they're
I-
offering
I-
it for free for 30 days, you expect me not to go on there?
Yeah, I admire the hustle, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
just think there's other better things to
There's
do.
better
than make
ways,
money.
yeah.
But hey, man, to each his own.
To
You have
each
the right
his
to do
own.
whatever the fuck you
definitely
want.
100%. I don't judge you, but you know,
But they should do like it. But I think the OnlyFans is just it's like that thing is gonna change itself. Trust me. Like that one rapper Blueface, he has a house with like 12 girls living in there, and he puts he records episodes of what's going on in the house on OnlyFans.
genius.
So maybe it could be like a
Yeah,
it's a YouTube channel
well,
that
Patreon already does that for people that have a YouTube channel. Patreon is like that, where people can like pay to watch your content, where you actually get paid for your shit and not have YouTube.
For me to
do it,
pay
you
for
know?
stuff like that, it's got to be like stuff I'm really interested in.
but see,
I want to
for
pay
me,
for that shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking about doing a Patreon for this,
Maybe you should do
but
it.
for like do it, but charge like the most I want to charge is only $5.
Yeah, or $5. Or grab that $5 you got paid for it and give it to charity. Like, grab some money and let's go feed homeless people.
I would totally do that. Like for
We
the
should.
$5, to be honest, I was thinking about doing a Patreon, but also with the Patreon, I was thinking about adding exclusive content that I won't put on YouTube, specifically for the Patreon.
Yeah, I think you should. Maybe maybe mix around with that.
I was
man.
thinking
maybe
about
there'll be
it.
some people. I think if you're using that money for charity, I think it's pretty cool, man. Honestly,
I would
help
love to
people
do that. Like use that money for other stuff. Like I don't want to use that money for me because I'm like, dude, I don't need money.
No, we
I
all
work.
need money.
No, but I'm not gonna live off that money. Like, dude,
Yeah,
I'm
you
doing
just
other
wanna-
stuff on the side. Like, I'm fine.
You want to help people. Build with it. Yeah. That's
Not only
good.
that, maybe like pay for expenses for somebody to come in here so they can talk about their story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they just don't have the finances to get here.
Yeah,
You know, that's
I think that's pretty
things
cool,
I
man.
wanna use it for.
I think that's pretty cool if you're using it for stuff like that, like helping people.
Or not only that, use it to give away stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we get enough Patreons. Maybe I freaking give out a free iPhone once a month, or give out something free.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. You know, if someone wants it, like a Keurig,
Maybe like a
coffee maker.
Mhm.
Who doesn't want a new Keurig?
Or if you get more, a free boob job to a girl. Pay her
I'll pay for
expenses
that.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
So that's my thing with the Patreon. That's one thing I'm thinking about that would be actually cool.
I think you
Where
should. I think
I
you should
use the
do it.
Patreon just to buy stuff to give out to the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then maybe hold raffles every once in a while.
Yeah, you should, man. How about the people, Randy?
I want to help people out, man. That's what this point is about, dude.
You know who's a real fucking asshole? The rapper Too Short.
Why?
What do you mean, why, Randy? You were there.
I know I was there, but people don't know why, dude. You gotta understand.
We went to this concert in San Jose. We were backstage and everything. And I'm like, dude, I was like, man, there's all these freaking people here. I don't really give two inch a fuck. It was that.
And we got there for free.
Yeah, we got there for free, man. It was called the Up and Smoke thing, but the Up and Smoke tour.
I don't.
Oh, what the fuck? Smoke
It
Me Out.
don't matter. Just go with the story.
Yeah, and then I see freaking Too Short, dude. I've known Too Short's music since I was a little kid. I was like, dude, this is Too Short. It's like, this is the shot. I'm going to take a picture with him. He's going to be like, oh, okay, cool. So I went up there and I tried to take a picture. Hey, Too Short, dude, big fan, can I have a picture? And guess what this motherfucker says? No, I don't have time for that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Motherfucker, I'm the only one here who's asked you for he was waiting there in the corner. No one asked him for anything. I was the only person that probably even recognized them. And he still said no, that piece of shit. Fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't listen to his music no more after that because I was there.
I was there. Honestly, I erased all his music from my thing. I was like, fuck that guy. And that guy, he was going to perform one song and they didn't even do it in the end.
Yeah.
They told him, I remember when they told him, hey man, we'll get you back on the next spot.
See, like one guy I really like that I was that I got to meet. That's really pretty cool, and especially to fans. Baby Bash, dude.
Yeah.
He's one of the coolest, humblest dudes.
Yeah,
dude.
he's a good dude.
Serio.
Yeah, he's always doing like what's called raffles for children, what's it, toy drives and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I wish that he was from Texas. He's from Vallejo.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And especially all the times he always says like making time for his fans because he wouldn't be where he is with his fans. So one thing I like, he always makes time for him, even for just a picture,
Yeah,
because people are gonna remember that.
Yeah, and honestly, I was the only one freaking that took was asking him like, dude, I actually like recognized them, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is this guy? And he goes, dude, I'm the only guy asking him, and he had no time for that. Motherfucker didn't even perform. So I was like, from there on, I was like, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I don't
I erased his music and this shit.
Yeah, me too. I never even had his music on my shit.
You never had? I had a lot of songs.
Well, I remember the songs, but I never put them on my Spotify playlist.
No, Yeah, I erased him from all that shit. Fuck that guy. Fuck that Too Short guy.
Yeah, what a dick.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Motherfucker, like, yeah, you're a rapper, but not a lot of people know you these days, man.
No. I mean, he was just performing at the fifth quarter. He performed at the fifth quarter like 2-3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How many?
No lie.
How many people were there?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think maybe one. I don't know.
And you're refusing pictures? Fuck off.
I don't know. The one I didn't see was at Celebs was Baby Bash. We were in the back.
No,
I actually was smoking in the same room he was smoking, and we were smoking a doobie.
Yeah, he does a lot of toy drives around December. He does his Baby Bash annual toy drive.
Yeah, so that's one guy. I'm gonna be honest. I would like to have him on the podcast. I'm gonna shoot him an email when we get how we're planning to get that office space soon.
Yeah.
So that's one guy.
It's a hassle, but hopefully the Korean lady finally agrees to lease this to, because the price she's charging us right now is outrageous.
Yeah,
and a lady, no one's gonna rent it. So trust me, we're gonna be the only ones renting it.
But yeah, so that's one reason. That's one I would like to get first is Baby Bash on the show. That shit would be so dope.
That's true.
Especially be able to smoke and all that. But that's gonna be dope.
Mm-hmm. I'd want to get like a person on the podcast that was a former like sicario in Mexico.
Oh, dude,
let him explain his story, because
we can
imagine for the shit that he's seen. That'd be interesting. You see, that's what people want to see, man.
That's the next one that
pretty soon when we get the studio running,
it's gonna be going little by little. This
the
year,
Korean lady will lower the price on the rental, and we'll get in there soon.
Well, and the Patreon too. I'm thinking I'm really doing the Patreon. See how that works.
I think honestly, maybe you should start doing that.
Yeah, because I really want to get some shit. Also, buy some stuff so I can give out as a raffle. So I'll be like, you know what, you guys, I'll put into it, but you guys are gonna be the ones to benefit, not me. I don't want to benefit because I make money through work and my other stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't need it right now. I don't need it at all. But I would like to do something that creates its own revenue where I can give it back to them. Like, bro, here's a brand new PS5 or some shit, computer, maybe a MacBook Air,
maybe like a cheap vacation to like some place in Mexico.
Or, that's one thing. But yeah, definitely, dude. But that's the kind of shit I'm into.
No, that's good, man. That's good, Randy. It's good to help people like that, man.
Yeah. Did you see the new Army of the Dead Netflix movie?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
that movie's awesome. I've seen that movie like 4 times already. It's a good movie.
Oh,
I liked it.
I wonder if they're gonna make a part 2. They're gonna make a part 2, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna make a part 2. The ending was
I hear it's supposed to be a new series, like a different series of zombie.
I don't think they should. Honestly, I can see why they're canceling The Walking Dead.
No, but see, that's a Walking Dead show. I think I'm talking about movie where
like a trilogy. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Maybe the whole zombie thing is a little too ran out,
No, because I would love to see
The Walking Dead really kind of
like. I would like to see 2-3 more movies of that, and then one movie of how did that zombie actually become to be. That's the one. That's what would be cool.
Honestly, if they made Left 4 Dead, would be really, because that thing is a universe. You can expand it. There's so many.
Oh hell yeah,
that'd be a good one.
Left 4 Dead, yeah. I think Left 4 Dead would be. I don't know if would you do a movie or would you do a mini series?
I'm gonna say I would do a mini series. It's built for a miniseries, and in my opinion, because there's so many different. There's 5 different characters from 5 different backgrounds, and plus the monsters. The what's the.
But how would you do it? Would you do each series, each season?
No, I'd do
be the backstory of the character, or the first season. Each episode's the backstory of the character.
I just do a one series, it's like a one limited series. That's what I would call it.
No, but how would you do it? Because you want to tell the story of the background of these characters, but you also got to make where they're all together trying to survive. Yeah. So would the first episodes be like the story?
No,
of each
I would
character?
I just start from where they started, and in the middle give you a brief of where they came from. That's how I would do it.
In the middle of the episode, or in the middle of the series? Each character gets their episode
of the series. Yeah.
Okay, that won't be that bad.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I want to see that new, what's it called? The Conjuring one. That new one. What's it called? The Devil Made Me Do It. Oh, yeah. Should drop today, man.
Have you seen the photos where it says like the order that they actually go into? That's actually so cool.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's one where they tell you like the movies in the order they actually go to. The Nun is the very, very first one that's supposed to be watched.
That one was fire. We saw that in theaters, remember?
Yeah,
that one was a good one.
That was before the pandemic.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Hopefully this shit just, well, it's getting better though. Honestly, this was one time I saw on YouTube, man, this one lady, man, she was like a new age spiritual, like she was like kind of like a missed this like did like little thing with like predict the future.
Yeah.
And she said I don't see things coming back to normal till fall of 2021.
Oh, she said that?
Yeah, and she said it like at the beginning of the pandemic, like
how
last
in the
year.
Like
like
are we
February,
February, or
yeah,
she
February,
said it back in October,
February,
September?
No, she said it January of 2020.
Oh, wow.
Just as going in there, and people, I was thinking, nah, this lady's wrong. She ain't gonna get back. Probably like I thought it was gonna be a 4 or 5 month thing. So then knows how it's going on with the vaccinations and all that stuff, and the cases, like they're all going down. It looks like it's gonna be fall of 2021 when things officially get back to normal. So I guess she guessed it, man.
God damn.
What do you think about that, man?
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
You know what? I get tired of those infomercials that come on the what's it called? The local channels here in the Central Valley. They're always pitching tarot cards. Yo, man, you got fired from your job. You got fired. I'm saying it. You know,
your lover left you.
Yeah. Your dog got run over. You lost your job. Your wife is dating a different man.
You got warts on your penis and on your
it's
ass.
all this stuff. But I would say it in Spanish. But you know, I get tired of that shit.
Yeah, me too. But
it makes me wonder how expensive it is to freaking advertise for that.
Not expensive.
Why don't you do that? Just like Miss Lee will be like, Randy's Rants. I'm gonna help you with all your problems. It's gonna be huge. You should do that.
I'll dress up as Trump.
Yeah, why not?
No.
I get tired of that shit, man.
But, yeah.
But what the thing about doing like voodoo and all that shit, that shit is real, man.
Yeah, that's totally real.
All Mexicans believe in that shit. Some Mexicans do, some people don't. But I think that shit's real because even it says in the Bible. In the Bible, it says it's real.
Hell yeah, it is. You know, but goes to my next point too. You know, a lot of shit when it comes to voodoo is real, but also it's the small decisions that really also play a big part in that. Mm-hmm. You know, because maybe the small decision to go see a tarot card reader maybe could have told you something you probably should be thinking about.
Maybe.
You know, so, you know, I always
You'd be surprised. A lot of Ronald Reagan was really into spiritualism.
But not only that, but I feel like small decisions in reality are the ones that make the big decisions. You know, you can't have a big decision without a small decision. That's just given. Yeah. It's really, like, let's be honest, you know, that one small decision to not wear rubber, next, you know, you got a son or a daughter 9 months later, which is something really big. That is something big. You know, sex is very small in that small event, but 9 months later when she's pregnant, it's fucking huge. Where now you just got to think about a lot of stuff.
18 years.
Something about she got you on child support for 18 years.
But then you found out it wasn't his.
Kanye West, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's right. Maybe sometimes
it's
I've heard stories of people who've gone. Like, they've gone to see tarot card readers, and they've gotten messages like, hey, man, if I were you, I would not go to Mexico. You might be getting a little trouble. Like, you might actually get, like, killed.
Yeah, it's or a possibility.
Yeah. And the guy's like, nah, man, it's bullshit. And he goes there later, and literally 3 months later, dead.
Wait. But then how do you know this if he's dead? I mean, if he's dead, how do you know the story?
Well, I heard the story. That happened to one of my friend's cousin, that he was warned not to go.
But, like, how? Was that person there? Because, I mean, if this...
He told them they had a tarot card. He told them, I went to see a tarot card. He told me that if I go over here, I'm going to get smoked. And he didn't believe it. And his cousin's like, maybe you should not go, you know, to be on the safe side. What do you have to go? Like, it's kind of bad over there. And he went over there, and he got killed. Oh, wow. Exactly how I predicted in that. But was it a self-reprising? You know... That's
true, but also the small decisions that count. Like that small decision for him not going could have saved his life. He could have extended his life a few more years.
But you know, that's a big business. A lot of people make money off shit like that.
But also, I always say this: there's people that will bullshit you, that lie. So don't believe every fucking tarot card reading. You know, there's ways to find out if it's through word of mouth. Most likely, it's more legit. If it's on TV. I'm gonna be honest, maybe don't go see that person. There's you know, and it also depends on their ethnicity too, because like there's some people that I'm like, yo, yeah. There's some people I just won't. For me personally, I won't take serious if they try to read my tarot card. But that's just it, you know. Yeah. Because if you think about it, race and ethnicity has a lot to do with that type of culture. Yeah. You know, if you go to
understand that stuff like tarot card reading, like witchcraft, brujeria, that's pretty embedded in the Mexican culture.
Exactly.
Dude, there's towns in like Veracruz where like witchcraft is like their festival. That's like that's their freaking Coachella right there.
Oh yeah, that's so
So
true.
it's kind of imprinted us. That's why we Mexicans like we believe in stuff like that. We believe in like Day of the Dead, like that stuff. It's a very weird mixture when you come over here. When like it is not very common with like like white people or Asian people.
But that's why
it's like a I don't know, man.
I feel like small decisions always have to play a big part. It's just exactly that guy. That guy had the smallest decision not to go. Yeah. He could have still been alive. But in life, it's like that with small decisions, dude. Like if one little part of your car breaks, it can make your whole car not work. Just that little tiny piece of maybe your engine or maybe the coolant, or it could be maybe a little piece of your brake pad, or something else that doesn't work at that moment that breaks. It fucks up your whole car from moving. Yeah, it literally stops a 2-ton vehicle from moving. Yeah, a little part that probably weighs less than a pound stops a 2,000 pound from functioning. In the same way with life. I mean, look at we were watching Bruno earlier. Remember so Bruno does an interview with Shad Williams. Shad Williams was a running back for Alabama.
He did it for his Bruno segment of Bruno on the Ali G show before it became a movie.
Before the movie, yeah. And he interviews a running back, Shad Williams. At that moment, I'm just like, what happened to that guy? In my mind, I'm just like, what happened to him? Little did we fucking find out. We go on the internet, we do some digging. He is the assistant strength and conditioning coach for the Oregon Ducks.
That was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? That shows you.
And everybody knows here, we're huge Oregon Ducks fans.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was like, that caught me off guard. I was like,
this guy playing in Alabama ends up being a strength and conditioning coach for the Oregon fucking Ducks.
It's funny, before like that movie Bruno or Borat came out, like we already knew about those characters, but 5 years before they even came out.
Before the movie,
we watched the show on HBO.
The show was so fucking good.
It's like I told people like years before, even Borat came out. I was like, dude, you guys gotta watch the show. Ali G, like Sacha Baron Cohen, that guy's fucking funny.
Dude, my favorite thing from Ali G, that not only from the actor Sacha Baron Cohen, that anybody who loves any type of art, creativeness, look at the way he does his creativeness. I'm gonna tell you this is a guy who is so dedicated to the characters he's made. Like, it's borderline. A lot of people won't do half of the shit he does. Oh no! A lot of people won't ride a bike that has a dildo strapped on the end of it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people won't be strapped tied to the dude butt naked. Yeah. Like, he is dedicated to his art.
Yeah, well, that's what's got him success. It all started with Borat. Borat's the one who really put him on the map.
Yeah, but my point too, the dedication he has. A lot of people nowadays, I feel, don't have a dedication to certain things, and that's one thing people are missing. Their discipline, their dedication.
Maybe that's why a lot of people are unhappy with their lives. They lack some dedication of
discipline, dedication.
Of something they don't enjoy. I've known that. Last time I was in Winkles, a lot of people there, I was walking around, they sound like they looked very miserable. I don't know why. They had a sense like they weren't happy with their life. I think it's very common. Maybe it's just because the anxiety of the pandemic, or maybe they had lost their job. I don't know what's going on with their life.
But also, we live in a world where people want everything fast.
That's true.
One thing I've learned, especially with my life, I've learned how to live life by the day. Rather than try to get somewhere real quick, try to do something to get there the fastest possibility. You got to understand, no matter what you do, life is going to give it to you when it's your time.
Mm-hmm. You got to stick to the game plan.
Nothing really you can do can really make it faster.
Honestly, the most important thing to have is a plan. You need a plan.
Yeah.
Because if you're wishing to do something and there's no plan to get what you want to achieve, and it's a goal without a plan is a wish.
It exactly.
That's what it is.
It is, and it's just like, dude.
It doesn't even matter if you make minimal progress. As long as you're constantly making progress, you're gonna reach it.
Exactly.
Even if it's slow, you can't criticize someone like this one guy said. You can't criticize someone who's gradually making progress. Dude, let them take its course.
Exactly, man. Sometimes you gotta be the turtle in life. You can either be the rabbit or the turtle.
Yeah, that's
But you gotta understand, when it comes to the rabbit and the turtle, the rabbit gets there fast, but at the same time, when it comes to life, when you live your life too fast, you can find yourself dead.
Yeah, that's true. I think
the rabbit lives 5 years. The turtle can live 100 years. I don't know. I'm starting to like the turtle life a little bit better.
Yeah, that's true.
Because every day on this earth is a blessing.
No, that's what you gotta look at it. I think too many people are get stuck in their whole like they get a routine, whether it's their family or their work, and they stick to it and they're working there. And I think a lot of people don't find gradually, not instantly, over time, find themselves like, fuck, I'm just do the same routine over and over.
Exactly.
Like what? Like I think that's where they start developing anxiety and they start drinking. That's where I think the problems kind of start right there. Like
in life, personally, you gotta have some sort of goal you're working to. You gotta have a plan, and be working at that plan every day. Like you said, progress doesn't have to be big.
Mm-hmm.
It can be minimal. 1%. It can be very minimal, but you're one step closer to doing it.
Yeah.
But everybody is stuck to trying to do something quick. They don't have a plan. They're not trying to, better themselves. They're also not taking care of their body. But also they're seeing their life in a small window rather than a big window.
Yeah, that's true.
If you see your life in 100 years, a lot of this shit that you're thinking about today, you start to not care about that decision.
Mm-hmm.
But if you see your life only living up to your 50, you'll be surprised how much your anxiety starts to get to you. You're like, dude, I got 10 more years. I got 15 more years. I got 20 more years.
That's true.
If you're 30 and you look at your lifespan of 100 years, you're just like, I got 100 years to do what I do. It's cool. I'm going to get there. Maybe not in a year, maybe not 2, but I'm going to get there maybe in 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get there. It's like fucking Michael Corleone says when he tells his dad, it's okay, Pop. We'll get there.
Did he get there though?
Who?
Michael Corleone.
Yeah, well, remember he ended up doing the thing with the Vatican, and it starts going good. He died at an old age.
But did he get there though?
What do you mean?
Well, we know what happened in Godfather 3 in the ending.
Well, yeah, he dies.
No, what happened before that?
Oh, his daughter dies.
That's why. Did he really get there?
Remember,
that's what makes you think.
Yeah, but there's just.
But he said one more. He tells his daughter, "I want you to run this charity. This is for you, for your children, for your future of you and your children, for their kids." But his daughter's gone, so that future will never exist.
But he has a son.
Son hates him.
No, not towards the end of the movie. His son starts to love him. Never liked them.
He had to get in bring in, what's his name? Andy Garcia's character to run the business.
No. But that's different though. His son is different. He didn't want his daughter to do the business. He brought his nephew to do the dirty part of the business.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he kind of failed though because he lost his daughter.
Because that was the one thing
he wanted always to protect his children.
But see, but also comes to the point like there's a sacrifice to be made. This is a sacrifice.
They should just cashed out his casinos and lived off the money.
And not only that, how much debt you can only dish out so much before it's dished out back.
Yeah, that's
how
true.
many people didn't he kill to that point? It was bound to happen to him.
Yeah.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Dude, who said that? I think Tupac said that.
I can't remember. I heard it.
Yeah, I think Tupac said that.
I think I wrote it. I don't know.
You wrote it?
I think so.
Oh, nah. I could have sworn it was Tupac.
But no, yeah, that's true, but when it comes to life, it's just that itself. Like, I'd rather look at my life in the span of 100 years than look at my life in the span of 50 years because I'm not going to like it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm going to live to 100. I'd rather be optimistic than I am.
No, just say you're going to live to 100. You got to call that.
Well, but I'm not the last one who makes that decision. Mm-hmm. There's only one person that makes that decision. Mm-hmm. He doesn't share that power. I don't have that power. He does. But I'd rather be optimistic that I am than be looking at it the other way and just start creating this negative aspect.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you on that.
Because would you rather have a positive outlook on the future or would you have a negative outlook on the future?
I think maybe what if you're in a situation where you're like terminally ill, like terminal ill.
You still gotta live. You still gotta follow your dreams.
Or
every day.
If you have like if you have like AIDS or something like that. You still gotta figure it out, huh?
You still gotta live your life like if you're still gonna survive. Like if you're gonna see a long.
I think you should
you
embrace the fact that if you're terminally ill or whatever illness you got.
The one that says it perfect. That's one of my favorite examples. Freddie Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
The Live Aid concert, the one that everybody remembers. Yeah. One of the best performances.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
He at that moment already knew. Yeah, he could have stopped singing. He didn't have to sing anymore. He knew he was going to die soon.
Yeah.
So he didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
he didn't stop. He was like, I'm gonna do the thing I love the most as much as I can. If people remember that shit more
that's true.
than the negative part of his life.
That's true.
Because like we were saying last episode, there's always gonna be negative around. You got to be the positive to create something.
Yeah, I saw this one thing on the internet about this one guy who has like basically that he has AIDS, but he was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be living in some forbidden town, living by myself. Like, no, it's like I'm just gonna enjoy life with my family. But he already got it like 4 years ago. So he's been living with it, but with the medication so advanced now. He's able to live easily into his 60s or 70.
Definitely.
But he's like he was drinking a lot at one point until one day it hit him. He's like, what I have. I already have it. I can accept it or I can deny it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna live my life.
Live your life.
And he just lives his life. He's like, I'm just gonna take my medicine and I'm just gonna live his life.
And look at how the difference of
But he went through a lot of struggles and he had to deal with a lot of his demons too.
But see, that's the point. You either hide the demons and don't deal with it and try to have this negative outlook on life, or you can be a positive person, dealt this bad hand, but live a fucking great life. Next, you do something great where people remember. Like I said this in one of my episodes, my solo episodes, was the Cameron Boyce guy. The one I did those movies with Adam Sandler that he passed away in his sleep. He was on Grown Ups.
You're right. Yeah, he was the actor from Disney.
Yeah, he died in his sleep, but it was from a medical condition.
Yeah.
So he at one point probably knew he could die at any moment. He decided to still follow his dreams and touch so many people around him. So you can either have this negative outlook on life, be negative.
Life's too short to be negative.
Or you can just be positive and just create this energy where people will be drawn to you, where you create this great vibe. No matter the shit you're dealing, you're creating something. Yeah,
that's true. There's some people like that live life, but there's some people in the past who have gone like that, like AIDS like that, have done the complete opposite, gone and messed with people, with other girls, and basically ruined the lives of like 50, 80, 100 people.
But those are
a lot of people have gone the other way around. Instead of being like, you know what, this is my thing, I'm dealing with it, they spread their freaking
that's what the hatred gets you. That is what that hatred, that negative energy
those
gets
people
you.
Like that deserve to go straight to fucking hell.
Exactly.
Because if you have that shit, you deal with it yourself. You don't get other people freaking.
You stop the chain.
You stop that. You gotta be like you. But other people, like they get so miserable that they have that and they start going around spread it to people.
But going back, it's your mentality, how you fare to see it. If you want to be remembered, like, you don't have to be rich to be remembered. You just have to be great. Do something great. Teach people to be great. Teach them something.
That's true. But that's how it is with some people like that. Some people, they just get they get like something like to do with their health, or they know they want to ruin it for everyone. Like,
it's like
in that movie Kids. You see that movie Kids?
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
Fucked up what happened in the end. But people are like that. Like they go around like they're in evil, like they get an evil thing and they start freaking trying to ruin the life of other people. And those people are just, you know what? At the end of the day, people need to remember whatever the stuff you did on Earth, you're gonna pay that thing back eventually. You can never escape that justice. It's gonna catch up to you. No, whether you've done harm to people, you've stolen from people, you've done harm to people like that. That one day it will catch up to you. One day you're gonna have to make cuentas.
You're gonna have to pay the piper.
You're gonna have to pay the piper one day. And people sometimes forget that this life is short. Life is short, but eternity is forever. And one day you're gonna pay for anything evil you've done to people. People do it one day.
Sometimes it's not even you. Just seeing someone you love is gonna go through worse. Because sometimes you gotta understand. Sometimes some people don't care about themselves, so they don't give a fuck. But sometimes how you get to people is the ones they love. And that's, in my belief, that's how karma works. If karma knows that you don't give a fuck about yourself, but it knows who you care about, it's gonna be like, I'm sorry, this person has nothing to do with it, but this is the only way you're gonna fucking learn.
That's true. I believe
and for
in
me,
that stuff.
in my view, that's how karma works. Like, it's not gonna go after you, because some people truly don't give a fuck about themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
But they have something they love, and that's where karma's gonna strike.
Exactly.
Because that's their hurt. Everybody hurts differently.
The only thing you can really control, honestly, is maintain a good health and try to do good. That's all. That's all I think the world wants you to
be. The best way to put it is some people like roller coasters, but some people don't like pain. Mm-hmm. You know, me, I'd rather fucking take a punch from Mike Tyson than go on a roller coaster.
Wow.
I'd rather do 5 rounds of sparring with somebody, maybe get my ass kicked, than go on a roller coaster any day of the week.
No, but you got on that roller coaster at Six Flags. So maybe weren't you kind of sick that day?
No. I got on those roller coasters, bro. It's something I don't want to do again. Like I'm cool. Like if they say, hey, do this or do 2 rounds of sparring with Canelo with no headgear. Mm-hmm. Yo, Canelo. Yeah. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be ready. I may not even land a punch and I'll get my ass kicked, but you know what? I'd rather do that.
No, damn, is that bad?
I'd rather do that.
I've never been to Six Flags.
I don't like roller coasters. I'm cool. I'm fine. Wow.
But there's roller coasters like you. Maybe that's the question you should be asking.
I don't think so.
You sure?
I shit on one.
Ugh.
No, I didn't. Oh. I didn't.
No.
But nah, I'm cool.
Really?
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Maybe you should give it a try again. You know?
Nah. I'm fine. I'm fine.
To each his own. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't. I don't care for them.
So what? Oh shit!
Some wrong pipe?
Nah, I still have a minimal cough that I'm still dealing with, but it's mostly gone though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's a windy day, all that dust, so got me kind of fucked up for a little bit. It's not Corona, so I know it's not that shit.
Like some of the loogies I was hawking up was bright yellow, like as if you were looking at the sun. That's how yellow it was.
Nah, that's a bad infection you had in there.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Man, is it me or when it gets windy and dusty? That shit is just like, that shit puts you fucking down, man.
It does. It's horrible.
Fuck especially that shit. Damn. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna start coughing up now.
Nah, I'm cool.
No? So what else have you seen on this? Any cool UFC? Any
No, not much. Just Tyron Woodley gonna fight Jake Paul.
That's gonna be a good fight, honestly. I'm not gonna watch that Floyd Mayweather one. I'm saying, dude, I would not spend money.
You're gonna stream it.
No, that's illegal. I don't stream shit. That is 100% illegal, and I'd rather be an honest person and just not even watch it instead of giving my money because I'm not gonna stream it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you.
But whoever's gonna waste their money on that, grab that money and buy yourself something else because that's just a waste. It's an exhibition fight. Like there's no winner declared.
Yeah.
Though I saw the rules to it. I was like, who would pay $70 to watch this? Let's be honest.
Garbage? It's funny how Logan Paul says it's a fight, but it's like, bro, this ain't a fight, bro.
It's not a fight.
This ain't a fight at all.
It's like I'm like no. After Floyd Mayweather fought Manny Pacquiao, I was like, I'm never buying a Floyd Mayweather fight again. Stopped it. I'm a fan of his boxing though. He's a great boxer.
Oh, he's amazing.
But I don't watch it.
Yeah,
I don't want. I just nah.
But great, he's one of like anyone who's trying to tries to why defense is so good in boxing. Just look at Mayweather. You'll understand why defense is so
exactly
that's crucial in boxing.
And honestly, he took care of himself a lot. He didn't really drink or do drugs.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of things some fighters lack nowadays, and that's discipline, dude. Like some fighters have so much talent, like Adrian Broner. Some of these guys have so much talent, but it's like no discipline, dude. As soon as you get the money, it's like your discipline goes away.
Yeah, look at Andy Ruiz.
Yeah, if there's something Mayweather had was discipline at all times. 24/7, his discipline was like, after that, I gotta run at 12 midnight. I gotta do 5 miles.
After he fought
the first Joshua fight.
The first one, no, yeah, he had that own money.
He lost his discipline.
After the second fight where he lost his decision, he went up like 400 pounds.
But he went to Canelo team, got the discipline.
He went. No, hold up. He lost 4. He went up to like 400 pounds. Yeah. He would fucking clean out buffets. He was drinking.
Yeah.
He fucking was doing the dumbest shit, and then finally clicked. Like, dude, I'm not gonna reach ever again if I'm.
And not only that,
going to town at buffets all day.
When you go to like the Canelo camp, I'm gonna be honest. Canelo has that Mayweather-esque discipline. He's got a shit ton of money.
Well, if you're in any professional sports, that's the only thing you should have is you got to be disciplined.
But they don't. Once they get the money, the discipline's gone. Some won't lose it and don't get it back until it's too late. Canelo's like, fuck, this is the way out. This is the way out. I'm not gonna mess it up. And some people just mess it up to a point where it's like, Broner, he retired. He's barely 30 and retired.
No, he's fighting again, isn't he?
He has not announced the new fight.
Well, he fought almost 8 months ago, remember? On Showtime. He won a razor-thin decision against some guy. But I don't know who he is.
But after that, he called it quits.
Well, fuck,
Says he got robbed with the Pacquiao fight, which he did.
Oh, yeah, that was just...
But it's the discipline. I mean, like, dude, Adrian Broner, he's fucking talented. He has speed, he has everything. But one thing that he lacks of right now, in my point of view, is his discipline. He doesn't have it as much.
I think, what is he, 30?
Dude, he's barely 30.
Yeah, he's got 4 years tops. Yeah.
But see, a lot of fighters, and even in MMA, don't have the Mayweather type discipline to fucking just like, nah, dude, no party, no this. You stay.
Hey, let me ask you a question. You went to high school in in California. Is it true about that whole Sureño Norteño peace treaty now?
I never heard about that.
I've heard about that on YouTube. A lot of people are saying that they're finally like not fighting each other. But I wonder if
there's some people I know that's still getting shot up.
Maybe though, I don't know.
I know one of my buddies.
I was watching this one blog on YouTube about this.
He swallowed his bullet.
Huh?
Yeah.
He swallowed a bullet when he got shot.
Yeah, when he got shot, one of the bullets he swallowed. He got hit like 6 times.
Is he alive?
No, he survived.
Wow.
He moved, but yeah.
Is he still in the same area?
No, he moved.
Oh, he's smart.
After that incident,
town, huh?
he left. He moved.
Where did he move to? North Dakota?
Nah, he moved here to still in Cal.
Probably went up north, huh?
No,
but I heard about that. I was watching some blogs about these. There's these one guys like former,
but super
members.
Nice guy.
They're telling them like, hey, there's like a peace treaty. It's been worked out.
I don't know.
And I'm like, how is this confirmed? Is it like,
I'm gonna have to look into it.
Is like a sitting table? I mean, they sit at a table. Is there like like crackers with cheese?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. But yeah.
But I'm telling you,
but my buddy, I'm telling you, he's one of the nicest guys I ever met.
Really,
dude? He has so many. He has tattoos on his head. Whole head has been tatted up. Everything's tatted. The whole body tatted. Still one of the nicest guys I met.
Really, and he got shot 5 times.
I was literally at a house, one of my friend's house. She had just gone grocery shopping, and we were just chilling. He comes in. Next, you know, he's the type of person he'll offer his help with the groceries.
Oh, he took some home?
No, like he'll offer like to help you bring them in. He won't take them home, stupid.
Oh, that's really nice of him.
Dude, one of the nicest guys.
That's cool.
One of the nicest guys I ever met.
I give him props though that if you got banged up a little bit, sometimes you got to leave your little area where you're from,
But yeah, when I heard about it, I was like, what? No fucking way, dude. I was shocked when I heard
Oh, wait. Did you meet him while he got shot, or you met him? Oh, you
heard
he got shot
before he got shot.
Oh,
I met him like 2 years before he got shot.
So then he moved to a different location and he got shot there.
No.
Oh no.
He was living here. I had already met him.
Yeah.
2 years had passed. I hadn't seen him in a while. That's when I started working, started doing more and more. So I just got busy.
Yeah,
so
you started getting a lot of work scheduled.
Next, you know, I'm talking. Next, you know, she tells me, it's like, yeah, dude, he got shot like 5-6 times. He swallowed one of his bullets.
Wow, and he made it.
Oh yeah, he made it.
Well,
and then after that, he moved.
And he got out of town.
Yeah,
but
he's super chill. Very nice guy.
That's good,
Very
man.
Nice guy.
It's good. Hopefully he can put that thing behind him because that's rough, man. That thing. I never thought about how gangs were like. I never thought gangs were a problem. In Oregon, like nothing.
Yeah.
But you come here,
it's different.
Nah, man, it's Dodge City here, man. Well, the first time our first time moved to freaking California, they were trying to do like they were knocking the door down where we were living at.
Oh God.
Yeah. I know. I was in the living room watching TV. It was crazy. So I'm there watching TV and then about some UFO stuff, and then some guy from Fresno was talking about how the government's after him for all the UFO stuff that he knows. And I'm like, wow, this guy's from Fresno. He knows all this UFO shit. I was like, damn, what if the government, like, what if they came right now and tried to take me? Because I know a bunch of UFO shit too. And that's when they started hitting on the door to knock it down. And I did not have no guns on me. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to have to get my gun. I yelled it really loud. And they kicked it twice. And then I heard the person run away. And I looked out the window and they got in some avalanche and sped off. And I was like, wow, I just scared them off by saying, damn, I'm going to get my gun now. I was like, dude, it was crazy though. It was, fuck, I was kind of freaky though. I've never been to that. If you would have tried that, do that in Oregon, you would have gone.
You're going to get blasted.
You were going to get blasted.
No
questions asked through the door. and I can probably shoot a video of me probably moving your body around, and I'll still probably get off innocent. But not here though. They don't have those. A little more strict down here.
Yeah, I think that's retarded. I think as soon as someone's trying to,
and I don't even have a gun.
Let's be honest. As soon as someone's trying to knock down your house door, this should be like, bruh.
No, like, as soon as someone crossed in my eyes, as soon as you cross the property line and you're trying to knock down that person's door, you have a weapon on you, you're open target. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like for me personally, I'll be like, I don't know what this person's trying to do. So in natural, my life is already in danger. I'm putting you down.
So then they try to kick the door open, and I yelled that, and I think that kid ran away or something. But I could see that the SUV was right there. I looked out the window, I saw him and another guy run into it, and I was like, damn, I've only been in California 2 months, and they're already knocking down.
If they ever get a chance to listen to this, I'm gonna say it. You guys are a bunch of pussies. Go fuck yourself.
Man, if I was living back in Oregon, then I would just freaking blasted them. Shit, I didn't have no guns. I barely moved to California. Can't get guns down here. Well, you could, but yeah, you have to go to the whole 30 days.
In Oregon, I would have blasted them with the AK we had.
Yeah, I was just like that. I was like, I was like, man, it's like no. I was like, it's how it is out there. You just gotta adapt to it. You know what I mean? Also be careful where you live at though. But that one's kind of got me. That's how I knew. I was like, yeah, now I live in California.
Ever since I lived in California, dude, why do you think I got a pit?
That's true.
If a house has a pit, people don't really try to, because you don't want to mess with the pit.
Yeah, but honestly, that's been the only time. So yeah. So thank God nothing like that's happened.
Ever since I came down, I've been a huge pit bull fan. I
don't honestly. I believe in the whole stand. If you go on someone's property and you're a threat, and you're carrying a gun, and you're saying, hey, you're gonna get fucking. I think you should get blasted.
You're gonna get toe tagged.
Over here, you have to wait till they knock down your door. And they're officially inside the house before you can smoke them. I don't believe in that shit. I say if you're a threat in someone's lawn, you're a threat.
Yeah, you never know.
Fuck that. They should change the damn laws, man. Stand your ground. But there's, some other states kind of, abuse that.
Yeah, true. But yeah, this is why you should also gotta have big dogs.
I'm thinking of getting like a
get a German Shepherd or a pit.
A German Shepherd, like a puppy one, a really small one.
Or get a pit.
You get them, raise them, and then watch videos of I show them videos all day of like humans kicking dogs, or really build them for war,
or get a pit.
No, I want a German Shepherd, and then I'm gonna put a radio on him so people when he's walking around, I'll talk to the radio so they think he's talking.
No, just get a pit.
So he'd be like, better. Hey, motherfuckers,
bro, just get a pit. A pit already has people already scared naturally of pits.
You're probably I'll have to get him as a puppy and raise him because I would never want to take up someone else's dog. No.
It depends.
No, I wouldn't. No.
I got my dog.
When you have a good guard dog, like going to get a good dog, you got to get them as puppies.
I didn't get my dog as a puppy. He's the fucking best. I know anybody who tries to fucking go in there, he's gonna bite their ass. He's gonna bite them.
Well, didn't your dog bit a Girl Scout cookie girl? Didn't it?
No, he just bit somebody who's trying to pet him. But
that's borderline. That's a lawsuit.
No, because this person, I never let them try to pet my dog. They've never pet my dog. I don't let people pet my dog. Nobody pets them unless I'm there to say you can pet them. But even at that, I don't like people petting them.
You got them life insurance?
Yeah,
that's good.
Only one that pets them is me. That's it. Because I was reading this one thing: if you get your dog used to at a young age letting everybody pet them, they don't become good guard dogs because you think everybody's nice. Him, why do you think that person, when they got close, he bit the pants? Because he doesn't know him. He's like, whoa, what the fuck are you trying to get close to me? In his mind, he's like, why are you getting close to me? No, bro. Went for it.
That's good.
That's how I know he's a good guard dog. I know anybody who goes there and I let him loose, he's gonna bite him.
That's good. That's a good dog, man.
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right, guys. Thank you all for listening. This is another episode of Randy's Rants. Go subscribe to YouTube, Randy's Rants. Also, follow, like, and subscribe, and follow on Instagram, Randy's Rants. Also, the Snapchat, Randy's Rants. I haven't uploaded anything on there in a while, which I will soon once I, upgrade my phone. But love you guys. Greatest one at a time. Don't forget, you can listen to all these on Spotify, iTunes, Castbox, Google Music,
Hulu,
whatever.
Everywhere.
Not Hulu. But I love you guys. Greatness is one at a time, and let's get it. All right. Bye.
Peace.